Welcome to the Red Pegasus Podcast. Now, here are your hosts, Martin Garcia and Darian Clark.
We live and we busy people. So this is the Red Pegasus Podcast first remote episode. Would you look at that, Martin?
That was, This is the first time. Out of all the times we've been doing this is the first time we've had to do it remote.
Yep, pretty wild. But busy times call for, some flexibility. We're making it work.
Exactly.
All right, you want to jump into some QOTD real quick?
Yes. Question of the day.
Yes, question of the day. All right, you became president of the U.S. What's the first thing you do?
First thing I'm doing when I step foot in that White House is telling everybody, yo, give me all the boxes of all the secrets that you guys are holding out on all the people of the U.S. I want to know about the aliens. I want to know more information about the aliens. Who killed JFK? That's important. We got to figure that out. And probably the most important one that everyone to this day continues to debate about, and that's the moon landing. Was it fake? Was it real? Who knows?
Was it fake?
I don't know, bro. The only way I'll know is if I become president, and that's the first thing I'm going to do.
Very true.
Unleash all the secrets.
Yo, it does blow my mind that, all this modern technology we have, and we've never been back. They did it in the 60s.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
They did it, quote unquote, in the 60s. Why can we not go back in 60 years later?
Yeah, I'm telling you. I think it said you have more computing power in your cell phone than the shuttle had to the moon.
Oh my word.
Dog, you gonna tell me we went to the moon back then? Come on. I'm uncovering all the secrets. I'm going to start a TV show while I'm president, uncovering all these secrets. Each episode is a different secret, just being unveiled.
The public's like, bro, what are you doing? Get to work, dude.
I'm like, I am working, bro. I am.
I'm trying to make all these conspiracy theories real.
Yeah. Exactly. So that's the first thing I'm doing. What are you doing?
The first thing that came to mind is painting the White House black.
Okay. It's okay, bro, I see you.
I'm just kidding. I would not do that. That would be, that'd be illegal, probably. Wouldn't you think?
Actually, I wonder if it is, yeah.
You wouldn't be able to call it the White House anymore.
True.
All right. Anyway, no. In more serious note, I would probably start prioritizing serving our own people rather than looking elsewhere or trying to bring world order, world peace.
Yeah.
I believe that's important, but it seems like it's the opposite nowadays. We have thousands and thousands of people below the poverty line. We have children that have needs that need to be met,
yeah, it's
the image of, or the metaphor of, when you're on a plane, they tell you to put tell adults to put the mask on before you put your child's mask on. And it's you can't serve others until you're taken care of first.
Exactly.
So I think we should start there. I don't think it's an overnight thing, kind of like yours is.
Yeah,
it's not fun like yours is.
An overnight thing,
but that's probably what I would do.
Yeah, that's good. I mean, I definitely agree with you. We need to put ourselves first in order to help everyone else. Yeah,
but anyways, that's as political as we'll get, right?
Yeah, exactly. But I like it. I like the way you're going. You got my vote, so yeah, there you go. You got one at least.
Right.
What else? I mean, you've got everyone at your disposal, so you could just do whatever you want. I'm probably gonna hit up the White House chef, be cook me up something nice. I'm gonna be up all night. Keep that coffee machine running.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I got too many secrets to unveil, baby. Everyone. All right. Yeah, quick recap. How you been?
Pretty good, man. Busy.
Yeah.
I hate answering like, how you been? Busy. You know what I mean? Like, it used to be, how you been? Oh, I'm doing good. Now it's like, how you been? Everyone says busy. You know what I mean? Like, are you really? But I actually am, dude, in this season. Just transition into the summer schedule. Lighter daycare load for the girls. Wife having different work schedule. So
yeah,
just calls for a lot more stuff going on. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So one exciting thing is I signed up to be a coach of my daughter's soccer team this fall. So
nice.
We'll see how that goes.
Okay. Nice.
Your boy's gonna be coaching 4 and 5-year-old girls in the soccer pitch.
Yo, that's pretty dope. Honestly, that's like something that I'm looking forward to too, is like being a coach, even though I have no idea what I'm doing around any sort of sporting activity.
Yeah.
I'd still be like, yeah, sure, I'll coach the softball team. I'll coach the baseball team.
Right.
I'll coach Little League. That's dope. When does the season start?
I think early September. So still got a little bit, but
okay.
I'm registered and I took all the classes and courses needed and I'm ready to roll.
You got to take classes and courses? I thought,
yeah.
Never mind then. I thought that was something you could just like sign up for.
Well, no, Martin, the courses really are like child abuse, that kind of thing. And you know what I mean? Like,
okay.
Just stuff like that. Like
how to handle a parent when they're yelling their child.
Yeah. It's not like the sport itself.
I paid $500 for you to miss the ball.
Right. It's not the sport itself, which I thought that was weird. Like, so you can just literally take anybody and everybody, but as long as you pass your background check, you're good.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Nice. Well, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Is she on a team already?
She is. We created the team, the Sparkles.
Oh, sweet. Dude, what a name. What a name. That's great.
We thought about unicorns, but we thought maybe when she's like 9 or 10, she might age out of that.
Yeah.
So we thought like longevity, like if she wants to keep doing this, maybe we could turn it to Sparks, and it'll be a little better. And you still kind of keep the name.
More intense. You know, you get a little more intense and you got a more intimidating name. I see you.
So just plan for the future, just in case.
That's dope, man. Nice. Congrats. I'm sure that'll be fun. And another thing added to the plate.
Dude, yeah. I know. Am I crazy for this?
Yeah, you just love staying busy. Like at one point I was like, man, Darian is just so busy. Like I just feel so bad for him. And then you just like tell me about some stuff and I'm like, man, you know what? Honestly, he's doing this to himself. So
right. I know. Don't we all though? We all say we're busy, but we created ourselves. Like we don't have to do all that.
Exactly.
But no, if it's busyness surrounded around my family, then it's a no-brainer for me. You know what I mean? Like, because there's times you're not going to ever get back. So
true.
I want to invest in that as much as I possibly can.
Yeah. Nice, man. We'll be rooting for the sparklers / sparks.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
As the season starts.
Yeah. What about you? What's new in your world? You look a little more tan.
Thank you. Even though the room's a little dark. Yeah, right. I'm definitely a lot more tan. We took a trip to Puerto Rico.
We love Puerto Rico.
Dang.
And we went to go see Natalie's Puerto Rican family.
You sing that song?
And,
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico.
I don't know the whole thing. That's all I know. I'm white.
But yeah, so we spent some time with her family, which was nice. Like her whole family that's in the States got to go, like her brother's family, and so all of them, we got an Airbnb and just traveled the island a bit and got to see some of her dad's side of the family. We took a trip to the rainforest. Pretty dope. Very dope. I'll have to show you some of those pictures. Yeah. We went to, they had like a family reunion type of thing too. Okay. So like a whole bunch of people that they don't see a lot also came to this certain city in Puerto Rico. Okay. And it's kind of like an outdoorsy thing where you can like do go-karts and ATV rides and stuff that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we did some go-karts, hung out on the beach. That's why, got a little darker. Did some shopping, went to a tour, a national park, I think, or like a historic monument, the fort. They have like a fort that's still intact.
That's cool.
You can go walk around when Puerto Rico got invaded by different countries.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, it was a pretty good time. And like I said, we went shopping, got myself a nice guayabera. It's like a nice button-up shirt. And it's got like the 2 lines on the sides. I don't know if you probably will know it if you see it.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I got my first one, hopefully of many. So we'll see.
Nice.
But yeah, good time overall. And some other big news. I don't think I've shared this with anybody yet, really. Got a house.
Dude, what? You haven't even shared it with me.
I
you're
know.
breaking the news
That's
on
what
the
I was
podcast.
I know.
Yeah, for real.
We right before we left for the trip, we were kind of like talking. We found a place down south, and we signed some paperwork, got the contract started, and it should be finished mid-July.
Nice.
So it's quick.
That's exciting, dude.
Yeah, definitely excited. We were going to like I said, very exciting. So we started to like get in the mood to like search and look for appliances, like kitchen appliances and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And we were going to do that today, but plans changed. So that'll have to wait. But yeah, going to miss the city, but at the same time, I'm not going to miss this apartment complex. I can tell you that.
I bet, dude. Good for y'all. I'm happy for y'all.
Appreciate it. Thank you, man. Yeah, I'm breaking it on the podcast. Wow.
Yeah, right. So back to Puerto Rico, like since it's a territory of the U.S., do you use American dollars there?
Yeah.
Okay. And everything's in English?
No, not everything,
Okay.
but a good chunk of it. Like people there do speak English. A lot of it is still in Spanish, though.
Okay.
I'm trying to think. Like restaurants, when we went out to restaurants, some places had full Spanish menus, and then some had Spanish with like the English translation underneath of what the meal was.
Okay. I've always been interested, like, so we claim them as a territory, but what does that mean? You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, I have no idea.
we just help them out here and there, or what? Like,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, I think so. But yeah, U.S. dollars, and some majority speak Spanish. Dude, it's so like, I wish I had continued my Spanish speaking because I'm like down there and I'm like speaking broken Spanish and stuff. And sometimes the people who are like taking the orders or something, they're just like, dude, just tell me in English, like I can understand it. And I'm like, no, I'm determined. Let me speak Spanish. I'm trying to practice. And it's just so funny because they're just like, all right, so you wanted a hamburger? Got it. What else?
Yeah, right.
But yeah, good trip overall. I highly suggest it. It is a U.S. territory, so you don't need a passport. You can go to Puerto Rico.
Nice.
And with no problemo.
Yeah, I'd love to make a trip like that. That'd be cool.
Yeah, we did Dominican Republic during our honeymoon. Then we went to Puerto Rico, which was right on the other, not necessarily the other side, but real close to DR.
Mm-hmm.
So now we have, what else is down there? Cuba, Haiti, and the Bahamas-ish.
Yeah.
So
I'll try to knock out all the Caribbean.
Yeah. Yeah. You know what's so funny? So how it's the Caribbean, but for some reason I've always heard, and me included, the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yeah.
Or am I just tripping out?
I think it's tomato kind of deal. Pecan.
Yeah, pecan. Well, no, that's.
I feel like
pecan.
I feel like it can go either way, but there are preferences, especially down south.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is. I may use both.
That's
on
what
how
I'm
my
saying
mouth
though.
wants to go.
Yeah,
Caribbean or Caribbean.
Yeah, Caribbean. Yeah, no, it was just like funny. I just remember being like, growing up, I always said Pirates of the Caribbean, but obviously that place is called the Caribbean. And then it wasn't like until a few years ago, I was like, wait, that's not Caribbean, that's Caribbean. So am I saying it wrong? Is everyone else saying it wrong? Like, are we all just on the same page and just kind of like saying whatever?
You're right.
But anyways.
Well, dude, I'm right there with you. I'm just looking at it. I've been to Haiti and I've been to Jamaica, so I'm right there with you.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Jamaica's close by.
And I've been to the Keys, which is pretty close to Cuba. Does that count?
Okay. A little bum you can't go to Cuba anymore.
I know.
Unless it's for like something important.
Yeah.
Dude, see, this is why we need you as president. So you can focus on us and then we can build relationships with other people.
Oh, man.
All right. So speaking of America dominating other people.
Dude.
What?
What a segue.
Yeah, right?
I'm just admiring your brilliance here.
Oh man, Independence Day. That's coming up. 2 weeks. Independence Day, America's 247th birthday. And look at us, dude. We came prepared. We are telling you guys about some places where you can go watch fireworks a week, 2 weeks in advance. This episode isn't coming out the Friday before 4th of July when everything's already happening.
Right.
It's coming out a week before.
You're welcome.
We're on it.
Yep. First on my list, we have Fort Worth's 4th at Panther Island Pavilion. It is actually on the 4th, which is a Wednesday, right?
Tuesday. Wait, is it?
Yes, it is a Tuesday.
Yes.
Tuesday, July 4th. Fort Worth 4th at Panther Island Pavilion. They have many free activities for the whole family, traditional fun, live country music on the Trinity River shore. They're gonna have face painting, bounce houses, tubing, ziplining, horseback riding, and water shows all day long. And then obviously it ends with the breathtaking fireworks show. Photo on here.
Yeah.
It's like reflecting off the Trinity River. I like it. If I was in that area, I'd definitely consider it.
Yeah, man. We, obviously we're Dallas-based, Dallas-focused, but we really do need to start incorporating some Fort Worth and some other places in general. So nice that we finally got a little Fort Worth event for all of them Fort Worthians out there.
Yeah.
All right. Fair Park 4th.
Nice.
Also on Tuesday, July 4th. So it's not one of those moments where you can like attend both. This one's from 4:30 to 10. It's at Fair Park. And kind of similar to you, I think it might have a little bit more. Free event includes local market vendors, live music, food trucks, other sorts of entertainment and concessions. And then, of course, the prime spot that you want to be at is the Cotton Bowl Stadium, where you can watch the biggest fireworks show in Dallas. Oh, man, what a statement. The biggest fireworks show in Dallas?
Wait, are there any others in Dallas?
Yeah, I guess not. So,
oh, wait. Just stay tuned. Maybe there will be.
Maybe there will be.
All right, next on my list, I also have Fair Park, so I only got 2 technically. So I'll hop over to your list and we'll tag team over there.
Ooh, my bad.
Next on on my list is the Rowlett Fireworks on Main. This also is on July 4th, on Tuesday. It is eastern suburb, of course. The festival is held at Pecan Grove Park. It offers free activities suitable for the whole family. They have food vendors, food trucks, live music, a kids' corn tournament, and obviously fireworks launched from the lakeside. So, be a pretty cool one. Fun for the whole family.
Another nice reflection off the water.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what was it? The corn contest?
Yeah, that's what it said. A kids' corn contest.
I
don't know if like you eat the eat the fastest one on the cob, or
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. if it's someone who eats the fastest corn on the cob.
yeah, I don't know what else it could be.
Corn toss?
Yeah,
Cornhole toss? What?
yeah, or like the whole like corn in the spoon, like the egg, like whoever can bring over the most corn kernels.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Could be anything.
Ooh, nice.
Got to head over to Rowlett to check it out.
I guess so. The only image that I have in my mind ever since we started talking about this is Nacho Libre and the scene where he's like, "Get that corn out of my face!" That's the only thing I can. That's just constantly replaying in my head right now.
I feel like every time I have a corn on the cob, that scene gets played in my head, and I just
Yeah.
and I just let out a little giggle, and then
Yeah.
everyone thinks I'm weird, and then I just proceed to eat my corn.
Or the other scene when he's like, I forgot the skinny dude's name. What's his name?
Esqueleto.
You're right, because he's so skinny, he looks like a skeleton.
Yes.
So he's like, when he's mad and he's holding the piece of corn and they're like about to get into a fight with those guys who punched a hole in the tires,
Yeah.
and he throws the corn and it gets stuck in his face.
Yes, that too, dude. Dude, the
that's,
corn in that movie is a great supporting actor. The corn in that movie could have won an Oscar.
Could have. It could have.
Oh gosh,
That's good.
I need to watch
That's
that
good.
movie again.
It's a gem. Like, I feel a little embarrassed every time I bring it up to people and they're like, "What's your favorite movie?" But I mean, that's like a really good movie. That really is my favorite movie.
Yeah.
All right. So I've got Irving's Independence Day celebration. 4th. This is Irving Sparks and Stripes.
Huh.
It features a parade that starts on Tuesday at 9 a.m. in the Heritage District, followed by live music and the fireworks at Levy Event Plaza at 6 p.m. Downtown Fever will hit the Las Colinas stage at 8 p.m. and fireworks and drone show will be at 9:15. Have you seen a drone show?
Nice. Not in person.
Pretty dope. Went to one in Plano. I think it was like last year, 2 years ago, for the 4th.
Oh yeah.
No, it was for Christmas lights.
Mm.
Pretty dope event show, I guess. You
Yeah.
just hear a whole bunch of like you hear all them flying up in the air.
Yeah.
But it is pretty cool how they put those shows together.
Yeah, that is wild. Like, that just seems like so much work. Next on the list we have is Addison Kaboom Town, the
Yeah, buddy.
legendary one that was once like top 5 in the nation, right? Or they claimed.
Dude, I feel like people who don't even live in Texas are like, man, Kaboom Town.
This one's on Monday, so you can do this one. Monday,
Ooh,
July
okay.
3rd. Head to Addison Circle Park for one of the best fireworks shows in the country. From 5 to 11 p.m., the free event features live music from Razzmatazz Dixie Jazz Band, ensemble bands of the 36th Infantry Division, and Emerald City. Those fireworks start at 9:30 p.m.
Nice. Dude, the Razzmatazz Dixie Jazz Band. That's a lot of Z's. I don't think I've seen that many Z's in a sentence before.
I like it, though. I'm here for it. I'll go check them out.
Yeah. Dude, definitely. Kaboom Town is the place to go.
Yeah, love Kaboom Town.
Beltline is always packed. Because I mean, you can just post up anywhere on Beltline and see the fireworks shows just about.
Yep.
So nice.
But also, like, they do those
Good to
like
see that
air
it's still
shows
bumping.
prior, when it's still light outside.
Yes,
Like
they
they take
do.
the old planes around and let off smoke
Mhm.
or something. It's pretty cool.
And then I don't think it's said, but they always have like a whole bunch of vendors there too
Yeah.
for food and
Mhm.
and bar.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of good. All right, so next one, Old City Park's 4th of July celebration. Now you might be thinking, Old City Park, what's that? Well, I had that same thought just the other day as I was coming home from work because I pass by this place every day.
Yep.
And I was like, why does this sign say Old City Park? I thought this was Dallas Heritage Village.
Mhm.
So it was formerly Dallas Heritage Village.
Yep.
They're doing their annual Independence Day event Tuesday, July 4th, starting at 2 p.m. So maybe you could start here, then go to Fair Park.
Oh yeah.
Food, drinks, music, games, and more. Entry tickets can be purchased at this website. I can't really say it because I have to click it.
Yep. Dude, I've been here though. While you're looking at that up, I've been to this. Well, when I went to it, it was Dallas Heritage Village. Really cool place, man. Really cool place. Yeah, a lot of history there about Dallas.
Cool.
Like they have a lot of historical sites that have been removed and like replanted in that area. So,
okay.
Yeah, and they made it into like a village, like kind of how it would have been laid out back in the day.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah, so you can walk around and check it all out.
Nice. Old City Park is the website that you can go to buy the tickets. It's 2 to 6, $10 a person. Not too bad.
Okay. So a celebration with no fireworks, it seems like, which is cool. A little bit different here.
Yeah. It's just kind of like a hangout.
Yeah.
Maybe like a pregame to the Fair Park one.
Yep.
But yeah, that's, I wonder when they changed it. It had to have been recent because, like I said, I drive by that all the time and the sign always says Dallas Heritage Village.
Mm-hmm.
And then, like I said, just yesterday, or maybe it was even today, I passed by and it was like Old City Park. I was like, wait, that doesn't look familiar.
Yeah.
All right, what you got?
Next up, we have Clyde Warren Park's Independence Day celebration. This one's on July 1st. So, yeah.
Saturday.
Yeah, space it out for you. It is at 7 p.m. at Clyde Warren Park, of course. Kick it off with patriotic tunes leading up to a fireworks show. Angel White, Prophets and Outlaws, and DJ Lucy Rubel will perform. The event concludes at 10. So, they probably have food trucks there that pop up right there on the side of the park. Other than that, someone seems pretty low key.
So basically,
Yep.
stay away from the Clyde Warren Park area if you're not going to attend.
For real.
It's going to be hella traffic.
Yeah. And loud, dude. Like, how do you pop fireworks there? It's going to be like
True.
bouncing off the
echo
buildings.
awful.
Yeah. It's going to sound like bombs.
Yeah, that would.
For real. For real.
Now, I wonder if I can. I wonder if I'll be able to see them from the apartment. Maybe not. Too many buildings in the way.
Yeah.
I don't live that close. Nice. That's pretty cool though. But yeah, seriously, avoid that area if you're not gonna, attend that event.
Right.
Fourth Fest at Virgin Hotels Dallas from noon to 10 p.m. on July 4th. You can book a spot at the favorite Dallas rooftop pool for the 4th of July celebration. The day will feature DJ entertainment, live bands, barbecue bites, and more. This one also has tickets, and those tickets are going to cost you a solid, don't really know because it doesn't say. You have to book a room? No idea. But probably a pretty penny.
Yeah.
So
Because that's a
just be on the
sweet
lookout
view
for that.
of the skyline.
Have you been up there before?
I've never been up there, but I've seen
Me neither.
pictures. Like it's
Yeah.
just north of Dallas, on the other
Yeah, you can
side
see the
from
Chase.
the AAC.
Yeah.
Yep.
You can see the W. Is that the W?
Mm-hmm.
In the Chase building.
Mm-hmm.
It's a pretty sweet spot.
Yep. And
Pretty
lastly,
sweet.
for our list, we have the Adolphus, which is the iconic, famous, historic hotel. Head to the Adolphus Hotel during 4th of July weekend for a pool party featuring festive cocktails and live music. You can book a day pass through Resort Pass for June 30th through July 4th. So this is like a full week, dude. Just come on over here and just celebrate America's birthday all day, every day. The day pass, dude.
America's birthday.
All day, every day.
Nice. Looks like $35 for a day pass.
Okay.
Not bad.
Not too bad. Because a night there is probably 10 times that.
Yeah. Definitely. Cool. Sweet. Well, there you have it. Finally, like I said, coming prepared.
Mm-hmm.
Look at us. Times are changing for us. We might be busy, but we're busy staying ahead of the game.
Yeah, right. Like that Paul Rudd.
I just came up with that.
That Paul Rudd gif. Look at us. Who would have thought?
Oh yeah, look at us.
Not me.
Not me.
Oh man.
I love that little meme. That's so good.
Yep.
So speaking of events and DJs and music and all that other stuff, did you hear the big news? This big news from a big guy.
I did. Yes. Big news from a big guy.
O'Neal. He's bringing. Is this a new festival to the DFW area, or is this like something that's always happened and he's just kind of like hosting it?
No, I think it's brand new. That's what I got from it.
Okay.
I don't remember this ever being a thing, but then again, maybe it could have been, you know, you just didn't have Shaquille O'Neal marketing it for you.
Yeah, exactly. But this fall, Shaq, excuse me, sorry, not Shaq, DJ Diesel, he'll perform at Shaq's Bass All-Star Festival at Panther Island Pavilion. Didn't we just talk about this with one of the firework events?
Double shouts to Fort Worth.
Hey, there you go. On September 16th. So, not too far. Time's flying by.
Sure is.
So you might want to get tickets for this thing. I don't think there's an exact lineup. Have you seen an exact lineup of artists who are going to show up?
I have, but I couldn't tell you one of them, so I got to look it up again.
Okay, we'll do that. So they've got a lineup of some DJs that are also going to perform at the festival. Tickets are starting at $50, and pre-sale tickets have actually gone on sale this morning. So we are a little late on that, but I'm sure you can still grab yourself some, if not resale. And then of course you have to be 18 or older to attend. You got the list?
I do. So
nice.
Obviously DJ Diesel headlining it. But you also have Alice in Wonderland.
Oh, I know her.
CeeLo. Crankdat. Immorphic.
Crank That Soldier Boy.
Yeah, right. Heritage. Kai Wachi. Leotrix.
Okay.
Lays. Ruvlo. Charlotte's Web. Sultan. Sullivan King. And Cosmos.
All right, so I know one person.
Bunch of big DJs.
Yeah, I'm also not really in that DJ scene, so
Yeah, I'm not really either.
that's probably why.
Mm-hmm. Probably somebody
You said
listening
Lay's in
Are
there?
you kidding me? How do you not know this person? Yeah.
Yeah.
Lazy, maybe? Because I just looked up her Instagram,
okay.
and she has 71,000 followers.
Nice.
And a picture with Shaq in there. Oh, Sullivan King has 324,000 followers on Instagram. So far, that's the biggest.
Nice.
That's the biggest following on IG out of all these, other than Shaq, of course.
Right,
Oh no,
right.
Alice in Wonderland
DJ
has
Diesel?
Alice in Wonderland has the most at 886,000 followers.
Yeah, she's pretty popular.
Yeah.
She's a pretty popular DJ, but yeah, I don't know anyone else. But anyways, going back to my joke that you just interrupted. Just kidding. You were saying Lay's, and then you said something like Ruffalo, and I was like, dude, are you hungry? Because you were munching earlier. So I was like, you just got snacks on your mind or what?
Yeah, your boy stays hungry. Got some food up in here?
Because we hungry. Dude, Fast 10. I think we talked about this before, but Fast 10, man. So good.
It was good.
So ridiculous, but so good.
We shouted out to Crossbar Soccer Beer in Richardson, Texas, where you chill and play every day. They have men's leagues, co-ed leagues, and pickup every night of the week. It's obviously the spot for playing fun indoor soccer, but you can also consume some of the best beers featured across our beautiful Metroplex and the greater state overall, while hanging out with friends and family. They have TVs to watch whatever you'd like. Typically sports is on, but they take requests. You can play video games there. Usually have FIFA tournaments going on. And then they have fun lawn games like cornhole, spike ball, and horseshoes, things like that. Crossbar in Richardson has been featured on Fox 4, Dallas Morning News, Dallas Heights, and of course yours truly, the Red Pegasus podcast. Got to throw them in there. So if you're unaware now, have you been living under a rock? Go check them out. And then follow them on socials, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok at crossbar.dallas. Chill and play every day. Or just visit their website for all the information at crossbardallas.com. Then, of course, your boys got to drop their stuff here. While you're at it, follow us on the socials, Twitter and Instagram at Red Pegasus Pod. Facebook, you can follow along in our page or join in with the group and interact. We still have merchandise at the link in all of our bios via Teespring. And don't forget to rate, review, download the podcast, whatever platform you listen to. Smash those buttons everywhere you listen on every device. And keep up with us. It's the best way you can support our little engine that could, our independent podcast. We appreciate all the love. Then most importantly, share the podcast to friends and family. Maybe you know someone who just moved here, is wanting to know what's going on and around town. We got you covered. The Red Pegasus Podcast.
The amazing team that calls themselves the Dallas Mavericks. For the first time in franchise history, the Dallas Mavericks have won the NBA championship.
To the sports update. Before I get into local sports, did you see the battle of the billionaires?
No.
You didn't?
The Battle of the Billionaires? No.
Okay, UFC's Dana White, the owner of UFC,
Yeah.
announced and confirmed there will be a fight, a literal fight between Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh, dude, you're breaking news as we're going. Dude, I just saw this morning this whole thing about them calling each other out.
Yes. So, sports, a little bit centric here, because they're gonna fight in the octagon.
Right.
Who you going with?
Oh, I mean, I'm gonna have to. I feel like everyone's going with the same guy, and that's Mark. I mean, the dude is a Brazilian jiu-jitsu champion. And Elon, I mean, the last picture I've seen of Elon, the dude looked a little weird and a little too pale because he was too busy in the office.
Yeah.
So I don't know Elon's whole fighting history.
Yeah, I don't either. How long has Zuckerberg been doing jiu-jitsu? Like what belt, what class is he? Do you know?
I don't know what belt.
Okay. I mean, he could be winning champions with the white belt, you know?
Just destroying teams, just putting them in arm bars and stuff. Yeah, but no, it was big news because he had won a jiu-jitsu championship recently. And I saw a whole bunch of people talking about it. But yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Mark just because he's got the resume to prove it.
Yeah, that's a good point. Now, do you know how big Mark is?
I don't.
Because weight class size matters too, big time.
True. I mean, he's definitely, I would say, skinnier than Elon.
Okay. He's 5'7".
Oh.
Yeah, Mark Zuckerberg is 5'7".
Homeboy's a short king. Okay.
Yeah.
I see you.
And he weighs 154 pounds. Okay, dude, Elon Musk is 6'2".
I was about to say Elon Musk is 6 foot tall.
So he's got a major reach on Zuckerberg.
Yeah.
He's going to be towing him like a kid. Holding him with one hand and hitting him with the other. And then Mark Zuckerberg's just going to be swinging under him. You know what I mean?
Hey, yeah.
I don't know. I think I got to go with Elon Musk. Give me the size.
You're going with Elon. Okay. All right. Underdog for sure. But wow, I had no idea that this broke.
Yeah, dude. I don't know what they're doing. How their lawyers are saying, yeah, go ahead. Go get your face punched off. But I imagine they're wearing those big training helmets you see boxers wear, and then they got super padded gloves or something.
Yeah, they have to. There's no way they're suffering any sort of actual physical injury like that.
Yeah. It's
they've
Twitter
got too much money on the line.
Right. Twitter against Meta. That's going to be wild. All right. Anyway, let's move on to some real sports. Texas Rangers, obviously still rolling, still hot. Same with FC Dallas, man. Even though sports were kind of slow in the summer in Texas, your teams that are playing are doing very well. The Rangers still are in first place.
Nice.
with a record of 46-28, which is unreal. Their last 10 are 5-5 in their last 10, but it still gives them a 5.5 game lead over the Astros in their division. And they are still the second ranked team in the AL.
Okay.
Out of the whole MLB, they have the 4th best record.
Nice.
Yeah.
So
they're doing pretty well.
Yeah, I saw that they recently lost to White Sox. Was it White Sox?
Yep.
Yeah, I was a little bummed. Usually I'm on Instagram and I follow the Rangers and I'll get like Texas wins, and then I saw that post.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, I don't see Texas wins anywhere on the picture, so I'm assuming we lost this one.
Yep. They just post a post and like put a period as a caption. And then FC Dallas, like I said, they're currently 6th in the Western Conference. Their record is 7-5-7. So not doing as good as they have in the past, but they're also dealing with some injuries, but still good enough for them to be in the playoffs. So playoffs starting today, they would be playing in the postseason. Let's see here. U.S. men's national team, kind of hanging on the soccer rare. They won another trophy.
Nice. What trophy?
These guys are on the up and up. It was the CONCACAF Nations League.
Okay.
Which they do every summer now. It's just like a tournament with all of the Central America and North America teams.
Yeah.
They beat Mexico in the semifinal, and then they beat Canada in the final.
That's right, baby. Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, it was a good one. The Gold Cup is coming up next, which they do that every 2 years. It's like the same exact layout, same exact teams participate. It's just different rosters because, I guess long story short, MLS plays during the Nations Cup. All the other clubs play during the Gold Cup. So that's why the rosters look a little different for those two cups in the summer. And lastly, let me just hit on this real quick. The Mavs, we're recording this on a Thursday night, June 22nd. Podcast releases Friday, June 23rd. As always, Fridays you get your content. The draft is going on right now. And as of like an hour ago, the Mavs traded their number 10 pick and forward Davis Bertans for the number 12 pick from the Oklahoma City Thunder.
Mm-hmm.
And they drafted center Derek Lively, which he is going to be a rookie, but he will be an immediate need for them.
Okay.
His player comp is Tyson Chandler. Now, if you remember, Tyson Chandler was the anchor of the Mavs championship team. So,
yeah, buddy.
if he fits the role and fills that player comparison, then, hey, maybe he can fit into our team and play a significant role right off the bat as a rookie.
Okay.
So, defensive-minded, big presence. Super exciting that we traded. We let go of Bertans' big contract, and we traded back and still got the guy that they wanted to draft. So
nice.
Pretty sweet, solid move for the Dallas Mavericks as they hang around in the offseason.
Some interesting news. Nice.
Yeah. Next up, they got to sign Kyrie Irving. And then let's get back to playing some good ball in Dallas.
Okay, I see you.
Unless you had anything, that's all I have for sports. Let's move on.
I mean, kind of, sort of.
All right.
I feel like you kind of blew over like kind of the biggest news in MLS.
Okay.
That was announced recently.
I did.
And I know it doesn't necessarily have to deal with, Texas or a Dallas team, but like, I mean, that's some pretty big news right there.
It sure is, dude. And yes, it sure is, dude. Like, I was blown away when I saw that happen. Yes. I'm sure everyone knows what we're talking about, so I'm just going to say it.
Yeah.
Inter Miami signed Lionel Messi. Arguably the greatest athlete of all time is going to be playing in the MLS.
That is crazy.
Let that sink in, everybody.
Out of everywhere he could have gone, he comes to America.
Yeah, that's so wild, man. Because like there was a club in Saudi Arabia offering him over $1 billion contract.
Yeah,
$1 billion contract.
Yeah,
He
dude,
turned
and
that down.
I want to get into something else, but let's stick on this because I know it's going to kind of like drift us away from the topic. But yeah, so he's coming to Florida, playing for Inter
Miami. David Beckham's
Inter Miami. Got it. But I know he also has like a very crazy deal. Like he's got profit shares for Apple TV.
Yeah.
He's got like some sort of deal with MLS where he can like own a team once he's done, right?
Yep.
Or like be partial owner of a team.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's got like another deal with Adidas where he gets what is it, like all sales soccer related? He gets like a profit of all sales soccer.
Yes.
Like what the heck? Like the dude is probably gonna make way more money than he would have if he went to Saudi Arabia.
Oh yeah, for the long haul, dude. Yeah, he's set.
He is definitely set.
Yeah, Saudi Arabia. They reportedly offered him up to 1.7 billion just to play for them. And then MLS is like, "Nah, we got you, Messi. Here's this, and this." He has a good salary already with MLS.
Yeah,
and then like you said, he got shares from MLS themselves, Apple streaming, and Adidas apparel. Not just his apparel. Like
right, any MLS
apparel.
Adidas. Yeah. Yes. Like anything. Like it could be shin guards that are from Adidas and MLS. Like he's getting money from that.
Yeah. So he might as well just own the MLS whenever he retires.
Yeah, basically. Jeez. But yeah, dude, congrats to him. Hey.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you're the GOAT.
Yep. And those ticket prices in Miami, the average, I saw something, it's like the average ticket price went from $30 to like $430 overnight.
Yeah, that's like the one thing that sucks about that is that sort of domino effect that it has on prices like that. Because then you have like diehard fans who have been with MLS for a while and, you know, always attending games and stuff like that. Now, you know, suffering, and I don't know if suffering is necessarily the right word, but like, you know, being hardcore affected by the price changes and stuff like that.
Yep, for sure.
But dude, I've been trying to watch some MLS games because I have Apple TV, and as we just said, Apple TV and MLS have like a contract together. I just keep forgetting about it because they're like on Saturday and stuff at like 7:00. I'm like, bro, too busy watching my Netflix. The Ultimatum. I'm too busy watching The Ultimatum on Netflix, bro. I ain't got time for that.
I guess it's a good segue point there because for Suggs and Rex, I got a TV show for you.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Nice. Go ahead. You start it. Oh, wait, real quick. The thing that I wanted to talk about before, we don't even have to like comment on it. I just wanted to like bring it up. Remember the FIFA thing that you told me about? The documentary?
Oh, yeah.
I think it was that documentary where they talk about how Saudi Arabia and like the Middle East is trying to like get more into sports. So that way they can draw more like good, change their image, I guess. And it's just crazy because like first the Live tournament, tour, whatever. Right. Buying up basically the PGA. And then now with soccer, like also, you know, obviously having Ronaldo playing out there with them and then trying to get Lionel Messi. I was like, dude, what they were saying in that documentary, it's coming true. That's what they said. They're trying to buy sports so to change their image.
Yep.
It was crazy. Anyways, all right. So Suggs and Rex, what you got?
Yep. I have the show Jury Duty on Amazon Prime.
Dude,
have you seen this?
I have not seen it, but I've seen people talk about it.
Oh my goodness.
It is crazy and I want to watch it so bad.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. You got to stop whatever you're watching just to watch this. It's easy watch. It's like 8 episodes and they're 30 minutes apiece.
Okay.
They go by so quick because they're so funny, and it just looks so like it's all scripted in a way, but it's not scripted. Does that make sense?
Right. Yeah.
Because it's centered around one person who is not an actual actor. Everybody else on the cast is an actor.
Yes.
But as a general public, general audience, you've only really known one of them. So this one guy who's not an actor only recognizes one of the actors. And so he's thinking it's like an actual court case as part of the jury duty, the jury.
Mm-hmm.
And he's just going along with it. And all the actors have a script, but you don't know how he's going to react to the scenes, the scripts, whatever that's going on in said episode. So they kind of have to, play with a little bit of flexibility there and kind of see how he's going to react and what he's going to say. But dude, it was a fantastic watch, and it gave me hope for comedy in general. Cause
Nice.
Nowadays comedy is all about like, did it hurt someone's feelings? Or, you know what I mean? But no, this is such a light, easy watch, and it gave me some hope for comedy as a whole. It was a great watch, and it had a good ending, a nice little heartwarming ending, and highly recommend it. I don't want to spoil anything, so you got to just go watch it. But it's a great ending.
Answer this though: is it one person for the whole season, or is it multiple different people each episode? Like
one person whole season.
Oh man,
yeah. He apparently.
So
I watched an interview with him after, and James Marsden, who's like the big actor in this.
Yeah.
And he said that he found this posting on Craigslist, and that they had thousands of applicants trying to get in on this documentary style court case.
Yeah.
And so that's what he thought it was the entire time. He's like, I just thought I was just doing a documentary of a actual court case, but turns out everybody was an actor, and just the way they ended it and brought it to a conclusion was just like amazing. And the guy is such an incredible like person, you don't come across like good people like that anymore.
Yeah.
And just the way he got hit left and right with their stupid script and stupid scenes, and it was just so funny, man. It was such a great watch.
That's too funny. I did see one clip where he was talking about something. This kind of goes with what you were saying about how like they have to, it's scripted but not scripted.
Mm-hmm.
I think he was saying like he had mentioned somewhere at some point that he liked the show Parks and Rec, and one of the actors that was on jury duty was also on Parks and Rec, and so they were like. He was saying like that guy, that actor was supposed to have a lot of communication with the guy that they were pranking, but they had to quickly switch things up because they were like, we can't let him see this guy and be like, hey, I've seen you somewhere. Like, where have I seen you before? Yeah. And so it's funny. He was like, yeah, he had a whole bunch of lines that he was supposed to have with me, but like I technically, not necessarily got him fired. I forgot what he said, but he was like, I kind of shafted him in a way because he didn't have as many lines as he was supposed to originally have.
Yeah.
It was just funny.
That's great, dude. Yeah, it was a fantastic, easy watch. So I highly recommend it. It's Jury Duty on Amazon Prime.
Nice. All right. Well, I actually don't have a show, but I have a spot to go to. DFW area. Shouts out to Natalie. She helped me. She was like, why don't you do something Dallas related for once? And I'm like, all right, I got it. I'll do something Dallas related. But no, she reminded me of a burger spot that we went to with some friends. This was actually recommended to us. Yeah, we went to go to this place. It's called Burger Schmurger. Have you ever heard of this place?
Nuh-uh. Enlighten me.
Okay. I was like, are you still there? Did you get disconnected? Yeah, Burger Schmurger, really good burger spot near Fair Park. It's inside Craft and Growler, a little like bar, brewery, tap room area. Like I said, right across the street from Fair Park. Smash style burgers. They really only have two options: a normal smash burger. I think they have like 2 patties with cheese, and then they have one called the Maverick. And that one has like bacon jam on it. It has a little bit more oomph to it.
Nice.
But still delicioso. It's great. But I was kind of creeping on their Facebook account, and it looks like they might have something else on the horizon. I had saw that they had recently put on Facebook that they were trying out a new menu item.
Okay.
And they put like a picture of it. It looks like it has some pickles and some other stuff on there. So we'll see if that comes to fruition. But yeah, if you like smash burgers, or if you just want to try a different spot, Burger Schmurger. It's really good.
All right.
Inside Craft and Growler
Okay.
near Fair Park.
You know me, I'm all for a good burger.
Dude, this was some delicious stuff, honestly. Like, because they are smash, so like they are a bit small.
Yeah.
So I ended up getting 2. And dude, they're just so delicious. So
Nice.
good.
Yep. I gotta check it out.
All right. Come to the end of the episode. End of the first ever virtual episode that we've recorded. Man,
We did it.
one for the books. One for the books.
Yep.
All right, peeps. We'll see y'all later. I'm gonna go put on jury duty right now. I have
you
to
do.
watch this show.
You have to,
I
bro.
have to watch the show. I'm gonna watch it with some Burger Schmurger.
There you go.
All right.
Peace.
Later.
Peace.